Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing great. After a long time, I'm uploading this video because I was busy working on updates, improvements, and some powerful new tools for creators. Today, I'm finally back with something super useful and highly practical for content creators, YouTubers, streamers, video editors, gamers, and anyone who does screen recording. If you've ever tried creating content for multiple platforms like YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram Reels, or standard YouTube landscape videos, normally, you have to record separate videos for landscape mode and portrait mode. That means more time, more editing, more storage, and more headache. I searched a lot for tools that could solve this problem, but most tools were either paid, complicated, or simply not working the way creators actually need. So instead of depending on those tools, I created my own custom OBS filter script and smart recording system. What this tool can do? This powerful tool allows you to record landscape and portrait videos at the same time, auto crop with smart mouse follow movement, single recording session for multiple platforms, better workflow and faster content production. The crop area automatically follows your mouse cursor. That means while recording your normal desktop screen, the portrait frame intelligently moves with your cursor, keeping the important part of the screen in focus. Best part? This tool is completely free for my subscribers and supporters. My website is grootyfy.com, where I share tools, digital solutions, and custom services. We also provide professional services including Android app development, Windows software development, web applications, website development, video creation and editing, SEO and social media marketing. For business inquiries, +92 300 0744 In today's video, I'll show you step by step how to download the tool, how to install it in OBS, how to configure landscape plus portrait recording, how to use mouse follow crop, how to edit and export in Premiere Pro. Let's get started. Now let me show you how to download this tool step by step. First, open Google Chrome or any browser of your choice. Go to google.com and search for Grootyfy. You will see the first website result. Click on the first link, grootyfy.com. Once the website is opened, use the website search option and search for OBS mouse crop filter. You will find the tool page. Open the post. Read all the information, features, and instructions carefully. Then scroll down. You will see a click here button. Click on it. After that, you will see guideline video and download options. Available download mirrors may include MediaFire, Google Drive, Mega, or OneDrive. You can select any option according to your preference. Now the zip file will start downloading. Wait for the download to complete. Now the tool has been downloaded successfully. Let me show you the next process. First, open your downloads folder. Find the zip file you downloaded, then move it to your desktop or any location you prefer. Leave the zip file there for now. Next, I'll show you the most important OBS settings for professional recording quality. Now open your OBS Studio. If OBS is not installed on your computer, install it first. If already installed, simply open it. After opening OBS, look in the Scenes panel. Now I'm going to show you how to set up scenes and sources inside OBS. This is one of the most important parts because without proper scenes and sources, you cannot start professional recording. Create a new scene. Click the plus icon. A new window will open asking for a name. I'm naming mine Scene 2. You can use any name you like, such as YouTube recording, gaming setup, tutorial scene, or office recording. Then click OK. Now look in the Controls panel. Click on Settings. Open Output tab. On the left side, you will see different options. Click on Output. This is the most important section for recording quality. Output mode. The first option is Output mode. Change it to Advanced. Simple mode gives limited options, but Advanced mode gives full control. Recording tab. Now click the Recording tab at the top. This is where we configure all recording settings. Recording path. In Recording path, choose where your videos will be saved. You can click Browse and select Desktop, Videos folder, or any drive. I recommend creating a separate folder. Recording format. Now choose the recording format. MP4 is best for YouTube and editing. MKV is safe if PC crashes during recording. I recommend MP4. Video encoder. This is the most important setting. If you have NVIDIA GPU, select NVIDIA NVENC H.264. If you have AMD GPU, select AMD encoder. If no graphics card, select X264 CPU encoder. Audio encoder. For audio encoder, AAC is best. Select FFmpeg AAC. Audio tracks. If you edit videos, use multiple tracks. Track 1 for full mixed audio, track 2 for microphone only, track 3 for desktop audio only. Automatic file splitting. This is very important. If recording crashes or computer shuts down, your entire recording could be lost. I select split by time and set split time to 1 minute. This means every 1 minute, a new file is created. If recording stops unexpectedly, at least 1 minute of video is saved. Rate control. Select CQP. This gives better quality instead of fixed bitrate. CQP value. Best values: 14 for very high quality, 16 for perfect balance, 18 for smaller size. I recommend 16. Keyframe interval. Set to 2 seconds. Preset. If strong GPU, use P5 slow. Medium GPU, use P4 medium. Weak GPU, use P3 fast. Tuning. Select high quality. Multipass mode. Select 2 passes full resolution. Profile. Select high. Look ahead. Weak PC keep off. Strong GPU keep on. Adaptive quantization. Keep on. B-frames. Set to 2. Now I will guide you through the complete OBS video settings setup. Check your screen resolution. Before setting anything, you must know your actual display resolution. Right-click on your desktop. Click on Display Settings. Scroll down and find Display Resolution. My display resolution is 1920 x 1080. Base canvas setup. Now understand canvas resolution. This is your working screen inside OBS where you place everything. If you are doing normal recording, keep it same as your display resolution. But if you want multi-screen setup like landscape plus portrait together, then we calculate it. Live calculation method. Now I will show you the live calculation method. Take your landscape width and divide based on how many parts you want. For example, my landscape is 1920 pixels. I want 3 sections total. So I divide 1920 divided by 3 equals 640. Now each section becomes 640 pixels wide. So final canvas becomes 1920 plus 640 equals 2560 x 1080. Now set output resolution. Always keep output same as canvas resolution. Never increase output higher than canvas. So if canvas is 2560 times 1080, output will also be 2560 times 1080. FPS setting. Now set FPS, frames per second. If you are creating tutorials or screen recordings, choose 30 FPS, best balance of quality and file size. If you are gaming or fast motion content, choose 60 FPS for ultra smooth gameplay. Now click apply. Your video settings are now fully configured. Now I will guide you through OBS advanced settings specifically for recording only. No streaming setup, no unnecessary options, just a clean professional recording configuration. First, set process priority to high. This is one of the most important settings. It tells your system to prioritize OBS over other applications, ensuring stable recording performance without frame drops or lag. This is only a safety pop-up and has no impact on recording quality. Now move to the video section. This is where your actual recording quality is defined. Renderer. Set renderer to Direct 3D 11. This is the most stable and optimized option for Windows systems. Color format. Next is color format. This directly affects your visual quality. I am using i44444, which captures full color information, red, green, and blue in maximum detail. This results in sharper text, cleaner UI, and professional-grade screen recordings. Color space. Set color space to Rec. 709. This is the standard color profile used for YouTube and most digital platforms. Color range. Set color range to full. This ensures proper black and white levels for computer screens and YouTube. SDR white level. Keep SDR white level at 300 nits for balanced brightness. HDR peak level. Set to 1000 nits. Filename formatting. I am using a date and time-based filename format. Click apply, then OK to save all settings. Add first display capture, landscape. Now let's add the first source. In the sources panel, click the plus icon. Select display capture. A new window will appear. Give it a name. I'm naming it landscape. Then click OK. Now the properties window will open. Here you will see the display drop-down menu. If you have one monitor, it will auto-select your main screen. If you have multiple monitors, choose the display you want to record. Select your main display and click OK. Now your full screen is captured in landscape mode. Now we'll add another display capture for portrait mode. Again, click the plus icon in sources. Select display capture. Give it a new name. I'm naming this one portrait. Click OK. In the properties window, select the same display again. Yes, use the same monitor. The difference is simple. The first source captures the full screen. The second source will later be cropped and converted into portrait format using filters. Click OK. Now you have both landscape and portrait sources ready inside one scene. Now let's add desktop audio so system sounds are recorded. Click the plus icon in sources. Select audio output capture. Give it a name. I'm naming it desktop audio or system audio. Click OK. Now choose your audio device. This can be your speakers, headphones, monitor audio, HDMI audio, or default playback device. Select the device where your computer sound is playing. Then click OK. Add microphone. Now let's add your microphone. Click the plus icon again. Select audio input capture. Give it a name. I'm naming it mic. Click OK. Now choose your microphone device. This could be your USB microphone, headset mic, laptop built-in mic, or external audio interface. Select the microphone you are using. Then click OK. Now look at the audio mixer section in OBS and click on the settings icon. A pop-up window will open where we will set separate audio tracks professionally. First, find audio input capture, which is your microphone source. Enable mono by checking the mono box so both left and right channels stay balanced. Then move to the tracks section and check only the first checkbox, which means your microphone audio will be recorded on track 1. Now find audio output capture, which is your system sound, desktop sound, browser sound, or game audio. Enable mono here as well by checking the mono box. Then in the tracks section, check only the second checkbox, which means all computer sound will be recorded on track 2. This setup is very useful because your microphone and system audio will be saved separately, making editing easier later in Adobe Premiere Pro or any other editor. After everything is complete, click Close. Final check before recording. Before recording, make sure everything is ready. Landscape source visible. Portrait source visible. Desktop audio working. Microphone working. No red error boxes. Display selected correctly. If everything looks good, you are ready for the next step. Now I'm going to show you how to load and use the Lua script inside OBS. This is the same smart script that converts your landscape screen into portrait mode automatically and follows your mouse movement. Unzip the downloaded file. First, go to the folder where you downloaded the zip file. In my case, I placed it on the desktop. Now right-click the zip file and choose Extract Here or Extract to folder. After extraction, you will see a .lua file. That Lua file is the main script we need to load inside OBS. Do not delete or move the Lua file after loading it. Keep it in a safe folder. Open OBS script window. Now open OBS Studio. At the top menu bar, click Tools. From the drop-down menu, select Scripts. A new Scripts window will open. This is where we load and manage automation scripts. Load the Lua script. Inside the Scripts window, make sure you are on the Scripts tab, not Python tab. Click the plus icon. Now browse to the folder where your Lua file is saved. Select the Lua file and click Open. Your script is now successfully loaded. After loading the script, you will see script settings on the right side. The first option is Display Source. Click the drop-down menu. Here you'll see all display capture sources you created earlier, such as landscape and portrait. Select the source where you want to apply the script. For portrait recording, I select Portrait Source. If source not showing, click Refresh, then check again. Filter name setup. Now you'll see filter name option. This is the name of the crop filter created by the script. Default may be Grootyfy. You can rename it to anything like Portrait Crop or Mouse Follow. Block Step X, Screen Width Division. This is one of the most important settings. Block Step X divides your screen width into parts. Examples. Set X is equal to 1, full screen width. Set X is equal to 2, split into 2 parts. Set X is equal to 3, split into 3 parts. Set X is equal to 4, split into 4 parts. I use 3 because my screen with 1920 divided by 3 equals 640. Block step Y, screen height division. Now block step Y controls height division. Set Y is equal to 1 means full height. Set Y is equal to 2 means split height in half. Set Y is equal to 3 means 3 vertical height blocks. I use 1 because I want full height portrait crop from landscape screen. Transform step FPS. This setting controls update smoothness. Recommended values. 24 is equal to cinematic. 30 is equal to smooth tutorials. 60 is equal to ultra smooth gaming. I use 30 FPS because it gives smooth movement and best performance for tutorials. Tick interval, ms. This controls how fast the script updates mouse movement. Examples. 24 milliseconds is equal to very fast. 30 milliseconds is equal to fast. 60 milliseconds is equal to slow. I use 30 milliseconds for best responsive mouse follow movement. Click Start button. After all settings are complete, click Start. Now the script becomes active. Your crop area will follow the mouse automatically. Landscape screen will now generate portrait recording in real time. Stop button. If you want to disable the script, simply click Stop. Open Help button. If you click Open Help, it will open my website, grootyfy.com. There you can download more tools and get updates. Now everything is set up. Let me show you the actual recording process. Click Start Recording button in OBS. OBS will start recording. You will see the red indicator showing recording is active. I set split time to 1 minute, so every 1 minute, a new file will be created automatically. This is very useful because if your computer crashes during recording, you won't lose everything, only the last 1 minute maximum. As I move my mouse around the screen, watch the portrait preview. You'll see the crop area automatically follows my mouse movement. This is the magic of the script. The important part of the screen stays in focus in the portrait frame, while the landscape records everything normally. Stop recording. After recording is complete, click Stop Recording button. Your recordings are now saved in the location you specified in recording path. Now recording is complete. As you saw, OBS was set to split every 1 minute. So long recordings are divided into multiple parts automatically. Now I'll show you how to edit all those clips in Adobe Premiere Pro and export them separately. We will create one landscape final video 1920 x 1080, one portrait final video 640 x 1080. I will explain both versions, Adobe Premiere Pro 2019 and Adobe Premiere Pro 2025. Because both versions work differently. Part A. Premiere Pro 2019, Landscape Export. Create new project. Open Adobe Premiere Pro 2019. Click New Project. Give project name like Landscape Portrait Edit. Choose Save Location. Click OK. Import all clips. Now import all recorded split clips. Go to File, Import, or simply drag all clips into Project panel. Put all clips on same track. Now drag all clips to timeline. Place every clip on video track 1, one after another, clip 1, clip 2, clip 3, clip 4. Because these are split parts of the same recording. Open sequence settings. Now right-click on project timeline area. Click sequence settings. Set landscape size. Set width is equal to 1920. Height is equal to 1080. Click OK. Fix position. Select first clip in timeline. Open effect controls. Open motion. Set position X. Because 1920 with center is 960. Apply to all clips. Right-click first clip. Copy. Select remaining clips. Right-click. Paste attributes. Select only motion. Click OK. Export landscape. Now press Ctrl+M. Choose format is equal to H.264. Resolution is equal to 1920 x 1080. Frame rate is equal to 30. Choose file name. Click Export. Part B. Premiere Pro 2019. Portrait export. Duplicate or new sequence. Now make second sequence for portrait export. Open sequence settings. Right-click timeline. Click sequence settings. Set portrait size. Set width is equal to 640. Height is equal to 1080. 640 comes from 1920 divided by 3. If you used 3 screen parts in OBS, portrait width becomes 640. Click OK. Fix position. Move video to portrait area. Select first clip. Go to Effect Controls. Motion. Set position X2 crop area -640. Or adjust manually until portrait area fills screen. Copy to all clips. Copy first corrected clip. Paste attributes to all remaining clips. Click OK. Export portrait. Press Ctrl+M, choose format H.264. Width 640, height 1080, 30 fps. Export. Part C. Premiere Pro 2025. Landscape export. Create project. Open Adobe Premiere Pro 2025. Click New Project. Create project. Import clips. Drag all clips into project. Place on timeline. Put all clips on video track 1 side by side. Select all clips. Click first clip. Hold Shift. Click last clip. Group all clips. Right-click selected clips. Click Group. Open Sequence Settings. Right-click Project Timeline. Click Sequence Settings. Set landscape size. Width is equal to 1920. Height is equal to 1080. Click OK. Move group once. Select grouped clips. Go to Effect Controls. Motion. Set position X. Because 1920 with center is 960. In 2025 version, changing group property updates all clips together. Export. Part D. Premiere Pro 2025. Portrait export. Duplicate sequence. Make second sequence for portrait. Open sequence settings. Right-click timeline. Sequence settings. Set portrait size. Width is equal to 640. Height is equal to 1080. Click OK. Move group to portrait crop. Select group. Effect controls. Set position X2-640. Export. Press Ctrl plus M. H.264. Export. Now the video export has been completed successfully. Let me show you the final results. First, this is the landscape version exported from Adobe Premiere Pro 2019. Now this is the portrait version exported from Adobe Premiere Pro 2019. This is the portrait version exported from Adobe Premiere Pro 2025. Both videos were created from the same single recording session. No second recording needed. No extra hard work. Everything working successfully. Landscape and portrait output ready in just one workflow. This proves the tool is working perfectly. You record once and create content for all platforms. If this video helped you, please like this video, share with your creator friends. Subscribe to my channel for more Pro Tools and tutorials. My website, grootyfy.com. WhatsApp, +92 300 744 502 for custom tools and services.